whatnot, like what you can post and what you can't post. I mean, some people start going towards Rumble, which to me is like the dark side of streaming. Oh, see, yeah, okay. After the 4th time of me resetting the RTMP feed, now YouTube picks it up. All right, good job, YouTube. Congrats. Google devs, if you're watching, please fix your shit. Thank you. Yeah, Rumble or Kick. Yeah. I don't even know what's on Kick these days. Probably what's his face? Ben Shapiro? That guy? Or no, who's the... Nick Fuentes, right? That's the guy that got really banned off of things. He's an interesting character, Nick. Aiden Ross. Yeah, right? He met with Trump. I remember that. Oh, we got a lot of cool questions today. We got some from Raven. Let's see how Smash did on his final. Yeah, go to Darsh as well. Yush and Shantrix. So you got a like fun little... Oh, is this like columns and rows? Ooh, nice. This is going to be a fun one. Question 25, though. Uh-oh. That means it's the last question of the... What is it? The Pascal challenge, right? It's multiple choice at least. Okay, so we have a 1 in 5 chance. Probably some fun number 3 stuff. Okay, cool. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in the news today? Let's see. Republicans are being influenced by the richest man in the world and Trump. Okay, that's cool. Great. Luigi Mangioni's waiving extradition. Okay, who cares? Health ethics. Ooh, Matt Gaetz. Oh, this guy is such like a frat boy douchebag. Would love to see what happens there. What's going on with these drones? And like now it's the drones versus the orbs. Have you guys seen this? Like drones versus orbs? Yeah, Luigi, right? Y'all seen this stuff? Yeah. There's like drones and orbs. There's like 2 different things they're now seeing. And they think they're like battling with each other or something. I don't know. New Jersey has a lot of weird stuff going on, so I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Okay, so yeah, local news, whatever the fuck. Okay, great. We got good questions coming up. Server news. Yeah, nice. We're gonna have a really cool guest on Friday, so come by to the AMA podcast. If you want to get some free advice from a college admissions guru. Like, this guy makes lots of money selling college admissions advice, so he's a real solid, legit dude. He's been on Netflix. Like, he's kind of famous, which is dope. And we have him. No, go way off. We have him on the stream on Friday. This is his name, Perry Calamus. I think he just had a baby because he emailed me from the hospital yesterday. He's like, live from the hospital. I'm like, oh, wow. That's dedication, man. You're responding to emails while I think he was having a kid, or his wife's having a kid. I mean, he's there for it. Anyways, so that's going to be on Friday. That'll be the last stream of the year. Absolute last stream. This is the last office hours of the year. And that's going to be at 6 p.m. Pacific. So that's 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Also, if you want to submit a question, so maybe some of you guys are new to the AMA podcast format, but what happens is you guys, the students, get to submit. So here's like some good questions that people have already submitted, but you submit these topic questions, and then as I interview this guy, will ask these questions to him during the stream, and then at the end of the stream, we're gonna pick which question he liked the best. So feel free to submit multiple questions if you want. I mean, I think some person last time dumped like 20 questions, and I just told ChatGPT to give me like the best 3. So try to submit your best one first, but then if you have additional questions, feel free to put them afterwards. And if we have time, I'll try to hit all of them with him. Again, it depends on how much time he has, how much time. I have unlimited time. I can chill and talk to the guy for hours, but he just had a baby, so he may want to cut it at like 2 hours or something. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Oh, the drones are not ours, but they aren't hostile. Oh yeah, that's reassuring, dude. What? What's up, Recky Red? Good to see you. Fortnite has added the Skibidi toilet in the item shop. No way. What? Dude, Fortnite is always keeping up with the culture, aren't they, dude? Fortnite item shop. Wow, dude. Did they really add the Skibidi toilet? New skins, blah blah blah. I have not played Fortnite in like a couple weeks. Maybe we'll do some games this weekend. I'll see. It's gonna be tough because it's the weekend right before Christmas, so I might have to be leaving. But if so, oh, here we go. Oh wow, the Skibidi toilet collab drops tonight. Oh wow. Oh Jesus, someone's car alarms are going off outside my apartment. That's great. What? Wait, how does this skin look like? Oh, excuse me? Do you actually literally walk around as a toilet? Oh, man. Now, wait, I think, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the Skibidi toilet meme comes from Gary's mod from Half-Life. Is that true? Gary's mod? Is it from Gary's mod? Oh, it has nothing to do with Gary's mod. Okay, it looks like it's from Gary's mod, though. Yeah, Gary's mod is an old, it was a mod for Half-Life. Yeah. Yeah. But, oh, maybe they are Half-Life 2 assets, though. Whatever. Lawyers always make things terrible. Anyways. I like the game, but why? Skibidi Toilet's not a game, I hope. Okay, cool. So, yeah. This is last office hours. So if you have, I know some people have finals coming up on like Thursday and Friday. Please feel free, drop your questions in the chat or in our help screenshots channel. We'll go over them. And then, yeah, come on by for the podcast on Friday. Skibidi's creator actually copyrighted the assets when someone recreated them in Roblox and he sued them. Oh, wow. Kind of an interesting thing to copyright. Famish says, I have finals every day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, if we can help you with them, that's great. Okay, cool. Teacup has some example questions as well. Some example questions. Okay, cool. I'll try to answer some of Teacup's later today as well. Because we got time. All right. If that's all the news for today, whenever I get through each subject, well, yeah, let us know if you want to get some help in, I don't know, math or whatever you're doing, and we'll do it up. Okay, let's start off the stream. Welcome, everyone, to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold's Actual Education. The stream has helped you out with math homework, science homework, all sorts of fun stuff. I see Raven Violet has a good question they've asked. Raven, are you in the chat right now, Raven? I know you were here yesterday. I guess I can do this. I can do at Raven. No, Raven's not here yet. Well, Raven, when you come by, we'll do your question. I think let's start off with Shantrix then. Shantrix, is this question gonna hurt me? Or is this one doable? It might hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get bopped. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's have some fun. All right. The first four columns of a table with the first four rows. Sorry. So this is always what like messed me up. Like, did you guys know that rows are these things? Like rows go from left to right. I always thought this was confusing because in class, right, teacher would say like, hey, okay, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and that's totally not how rows work, right? Rows are horizontal. It makes more sense, right, for columns to be up and down because it's kind of like the columns of like a building. That to me makes sense, columns, but this singular thing like messed me up so much from elementary school. Okay. So for each row, each integer n, okay, so for each row appears in the columns v. Oh, okay. For each row, whenever an integer n appears in column v, w contains 2n plus 1. I may or may have not used a certain bot. It's okay. What's up, Cuber? You want to come up and say hi? You were talking about your geometry final today, right? What up, dude? What up, blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did geometry go today? He was like, terrible.
Yeah, it went terrible, dude.
Oh fuck, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
I didn't know how to prove it.
Do you remember what it was? Like, what was hard to prove? Was it fucking like triangle bullshit?
It was like, what's the four-sided shape called?
The fourth side of a shape?
No, the four-sided shape.
Oh.
Wait.
No, the four-sided shape is a... Is that a rhombus?
A diamond?
Well, there's a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a kite. There's a... I don't think it's called... I don't think a diamond is technically a shape. What? I think it's like rhombus, parallelogram. Yeah, rhombus kind of looks like a diamond. I think that's technically what it's called. It's this one, cubes.
Yeah, like just two of the lines like extended, and we had to like prove it was like congruent.
Oh, I see. Okay, congruent to like what? To something else?
To angle like to the other two angles.
Okay. Yeah, these types of questions, Cuber, usually just like break shit up into triangles, and then you gotta prove that the triangles are congruent, and then did y'all learn CPCTC yet?
No.
Congruent parts of congruent triangles are congruent. CPCTC. Anyone remember this stuff? Quadrilateral. Shantrix is right about that. Shantrix is always asking, did you get any feedback on the essay, Cuber? Did you get any feedback on your essay? Or your speech? I think you gave a speech, right? It was a speech or an essay?
No, we did both.
We did both? Okay, cool. Yeah. Never heard of CPCTC? Oh, CPCTC is fucking dope, dude.
That's dope.
Bro, you use CPCTC so much in geometry. It's like the OP, you know, I don't know, just like take stuff out. It's great. But here's the formal definition of it. I can't believe you haven't learned this in geometry. This is a very, very important thing for proofs. So it says corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, which basically means let's say you have like a blue triangle here and a pink triangle, okay? And you can prove that like the bottom side, the left side, and the right side of this triangle is equal to the bottom side and the left side and the right side of this triangle. Then the corresponding parts are also congruent. So corresponding means the top angle of this triangle is the top angle of this triangle. And then the left angle is the left angle, the right angle is the right angle. That's what they mean by corresponding. It's like wherever it is on one triangle is the same shit as the one it is on the other triangle. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can prove that two triangles are congruent, which, yeah, Shantrix right, yeah, either ASA or SAS or I forget which ones are. It's like angle side, maybe. I don't know. Like it's like 3-letter words of like SAS. Just don't do ASS, right?
No.
But yeah, I just learned it like correspondence of congruent similar figures, right? Yeah, it's called CPCTC is what they call it. Because I'm thinking you probably had something like this. This is probably one of the proofs you had. Did you have something look like this, Cuber?
Like, I'm gonna rejoin because the screen is like not loading.
Oh, okay. All right, check it out. Yeah. All right, one second. Let me get Cuber back up here. I'm about to speak. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
I don't think that's what it was.
Not exactly, but this is kind of like a four-sided shape, right? And you see how they're trying to have you prove that one of the sides, like AD, is congruent to BC. Like you're proving two sides of a four-sided thing are the same. So in order to do that, what happens is you create two triangles. You create this left triangle here, DAC, and then you create this right triangle, ABC. And then once you prove those two triangles are the same, you can then prove that the whatever side of them is also the same. So this is just a general strat that you end up using for this.
Yeah, we had like a list of like proofs and like theorems and stuff.
Yeah.
So we only like that was like the only thing that like we could like use to prove it, you know?
Oh, like they gave you a list of like you're only allowed to use these theorems to prove these things. That's
No,
lame.
we had like our whole geometry bracket.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But like we didn't even finish off the packet before like finals.
I know. A lot of teachers are rushing at this time of the year. They're trying to like finish stuff up real quickly, and they're just like, "Fuck, we're out of time."
No.
Shantrick says,
I
post it
posted one of the like the last question in chat.
in chat.
Common area.
All right, let me pull it up in common area. One sec. Just because I got you here, and then Shantrix, we'll do your mind question. Shantrix says, can you call it a rectangle? No, rectangles have to have 90-degree angles. Pretty sure. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's slanted. It can be turned into a rectangle. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's. All right, one sec, Cuber. Try to explain to me what this is. This looks like some like fever dream or something. Yo, thanks for the follow. It was me, guys. So wait, what are you trying to prove here, dog? What's going on?
We're trying to prove like you see where
This is one.
one.
This is one. This is one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what are you trying to prove?
Yeah. So you're trying to like prove the point, like which like it's a 45-degree. Like you're trying to prove the point at the top of the slanted line.
Oh, you're trying to prove that this point is something. Yo, what's up, Equity? Wow, lots of follows. Thanks,
Yeah, right there.
Sienna Huero, Beginagramma, dude, we got a fuck ton of. Yeah, nice. Thanks for the follows, guys. That's awesome. I'll take him. Oh, he can't come out yet. Okay, so what are you trying to? You're trying to prove this is at 1-1? Is that basically what you're trying to prove?
Well, no, it's not at 1-1, but we were
It's
trying
not.
to prove like where it was, you know.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So you have. Let me just like try to get straight. Like, you know, this is why it helps to have screenshots. I know you're just trying to remember this from your test, though, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Do you know that this length is 1? Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Cool. And then I know that what, like this length is 1.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have time to do my question? Yeah, I'll be here all evening, dude. I'm here forever. Yeah, nice. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Maybe we hit the front page of fucking Twitch or some shit. That's dope.
That's dope.
Okay, so this is 1 as well, right?
Yeah.
And then what you're telling me is that there's another line segment here,
Yeah.
and you know that this is 45 degrees?
Yep.
And you know this is 45 degrees? Okay. And then what are you trying to
that's-
do here?
And that line is also 1.
That line's also 1. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, this line is also
So
1.
we're like trying to figure.
You're trying to figure out the
it's at.
coordinate of this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you have to do this with geometry, like a geometry proof? Or am I allowed
No,
to
it was just like no. We were trying to figure out like just figure out what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all, dog. Okay. I mean, you can just use trig here, right? Like, if this makes a triangle, right? Okay. And do you see how this would make a 90-degree angle? Wow, thanks for the follow. Goals go what? What are you? Do you see how this is a 90-degree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So if this is 1 and this is 1, this can't also be 1. That wouldn't make any sense, right? Because
Yeah.
that wouldn't work. Like 1 squared plus 1 squared does not equal 1 squared.
No.
Unfortunately not, right? That doesn't work. Okay. So I don't think this is 1. That's kind of like extra information. Well, all we're gonna do is we know that this length here is 1, and then this is 45 degrees. Okay. So I'm gonna call like this distance right here equal to like x.
Nice.
Okay. Damn, did someone just buy me a bunch of followers on fucking something? I'm looking at all these usernames coming in that are following me, and they all have like four numbers and a letter at the end. Someone just dumped me a bunch of followers. Okay, whatever. All right, okay, if this is a triangle, right? And we're trying to figure out this side and this side cuber, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I figure out what this side is? Have you done SOHCAHTOA yet?
No.
Okay. Oh, so you haven't done that in your class at all?
No.
Oh, interesting. Wait. So how are you supposed to solve this without having known SOHCAHTOA? Okay. But do you know the Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah.
Okay. So if this is 45 degrees and I draw a line coming down, right? This must be 90 degrees. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, you're right. You're right. Why A39? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If this is 90 degrees, what does that tell me this angle must be?
It's also 45.
Good. Also 45 degrees. Okay. Cool. All right. And what do we know about the sides and the angles, right? If the angles are the same, right? What does that tell me about the sides?
The sides are the same.
Good. Okay. So instead of writing y here, I can actually just write x, right? Because it's going to be the same thing, right? This is going to be the same as this. Okay. Now if I do the Pythagorean theorem, what do you get? So first side squared plus second side squared is equal to what?
1 squared?
Equals 1 squared. Nice. Good. Okay. What do I do with x squared plus x squared? What's that? If I have 1x squared plus another x squared, how many x squareds do I have?
2x squared?
Nice. Yes, dude. So this is 2x squared is equal to 1 squared. But 1 squared is what? What's 1 times 1?
1.
1. Nice. Okay. So now you're just left with this. Okay. How do I solve for x? So we got to remember algebra.
Yeah, I don't know how to solve for this.
Okay, that's fine, dude. Yeah. Okay, so here's always the trick. When you're solving for a variable, look at what's happening to it, like the furthest away from it. In this case, there's only really a 2 happening to it right now. And do the opposite, okay? So what is the 2 doing to the x right now?
Nice.
It's multiplying it,
Okay, so what's the opposite of multiplying?
dividing it.
Nice. So I'm going to do that to both sides. I'm going to divide this by 2. I'm going to divide this by 2. Okay? What that does, Cubert, is that gets rid of this. Right? 2 times divided by 2. This is the same thing as just 1. Okay? So this gets me x squared is equal to 1/2. Okay? Now what's happening to the x?
Nice.
It's
getting
just
so many
getting
balls right now.
squared.
Getting squared. What's the opposite of squaring?
Square rooting?
Yes. So you're going to square root both sides. Okay? All right?
Nice.
So that gets me x is equal to, and like technically I need to say plus or minus the square root of 1/2. But let's remember x is talking about lengths, right? And so that's always going to be positive. There's no such thing as a negative length.
That's dope.
I mean, it would be dope if we could have negative lengths, I don't know, but it's not.
Wait, so x is the square root of 1/2?
1/2, okay. Which is the same thing. You can do the square root of each one individually. So that's equal to, look at all these follows I'm getting. 1 over, at least we may hit our follower goal today if they just keep trickling follows in today. 1 over the square root of 2, right? Because the square root of 1 is 1, and the square root of 2 is 2. Yeah? Or square root of 2 is square root of 2, sorry. This is technically correct, Cuber. This is also technically correct, but sometimes your teacher wants it to look a little different, all right? Do you know how to, like, get rid of the square root thing here on the bottom?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Nice.
What were you going to say, though? I think what?
I think we needed like the exact decimal, like, because we had calculators and we turned it into like matrices to like multiply, to like use the matrices to like multiply or something.
Okay. You don't need matrices for this question, but you may need them for other ones.
Yeah, but we used like the results of these numbers.
Oh, into something
matrices.
else. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you could just do this then. You could say 1 divided by the square root of 2, and you would just get an answer, which is, 0.707, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me show you the way that you could make this look nicer, just for like how teachers usually like things. So whenever you have, and this is a good thing for everyone else who's watching, whenever you have a square root on the bottom, all you're going to do is multiply the top and the bottom by that square root, okay? So I'm going to multiply the top by the square root of 2 and the bottom by the square root of 2. the reason why this is legal is because I'm multiplying by basically 1.
Nice.
Okay. Does that make sense? You'll see why I do it in a second, but like, does it make sense that I'm allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so now I multiply the top, so that just gets me 1 times the square root of 2, which is just square root of 2, and then the bottom is square root of 2 times square root of 2. What's the square root of 2 times the square root of 2?
2?
Yes. So this is the final answer here, man. It's just square root of 2 divided by 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is also this. Like, you could do that as well. You could do... Also, you get a unit circle tattoo in your hand. I think they're too young to get tattoos. Don't you have to be 18 to get a tattoo? Or, like, have your parents' permission, I guess? I don't know.
I think you need to be 16.
16? I'm not a fan of
Like,
tattoos.
with your
I don't have
parents,
any
with Your
tattoos.
parents, yeah.
Yeah, I have no tattoos. I have some piercings, but no tattoos. Anyways. Yeah. So, yeah, that's one way to do it. Using the Pythagorean theorem. And using some geometry, right? It's, you know, same angles, same side, same side. What you're going to learn later is how to use, like, sine and cosine to do it. That's, like, the better way. We like that. But you haven't learned that yet, which is okay. And actually, I think that's a pre-calc topic. I think that's maybe why you don't learn it. What's up, Lucas? Maybe that's why you don't learn it in geometry yet. Yeah. Yes, Lucas. What's your question, dude? Anyways, does that make a little bit more sense to you, Cuber?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, dude.
The test just like felt rushed.
The test was like what?
It just felt rushed.
Yeah.
I was like less than halfway through, and like then I noticed there was like only an hour left.
Yeah, that can suck, dude. I feel that. It's because like when teachers create tests, they sometimes screw up in figuring out how much time it would take for you to take it. Like, they know they can take the test in probably 30 minutes because they know how to do everything, but they fail to compensate for, wait a minute, this is a student who's seeing it for the first time this year. Like, you know, how are they going to get it? Yeah. Buystat.net, #1 store. Oil prints, what the fuck is that? God damn it.
Well, like, all the tests this year were like
rated.
pretty, like, all the tests this year were pretty, like, rushed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, teachers, you know, teachers, they try to do their best. That's what I say. Okay, wait. So wait, Lucas has like a therapy question. I like therapy questions. They're fun, actually. We used to have a thing on Fridays where I would just like sit here and just talk to people about therapy and stuff. No, you can say whatever, dude. This is a safe space, whatever you say. Lucas says, lately I felt these things that I might just be dumb. Sometimes I feel freaking smart. Other times I feel very uneducated. Is this a serious problem, or do multiple people struggle with this? So rule number 1 about feelings is that if you're having feelings, they're never right. They're never wrong. Feelings are feelings. They exist. And yes, I guarantee you that if you're feeling something, there is a very high chance that some other human on this earth has felt that as well. Like, yeah, you're not alone, I guess, is what I would say. I myself, yes, I feel very smart at times, and then as you'll see on the stream here, I sometimes feel really, really dumb because I can't do things or something. So yeah, no, that's totally normal. I say we have good days and bad days. But every day here is a great day because it's better than not being here. So yeah, keep at it. And actually, there's this funny phenomena where like the more you learn, the more you realize you don't. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So smart people end up feeling really dumb because they start becoming very, I guess, aware of how much they don't know. Whereas people who don't know very much don't know what they don't know, so they think that everything's fine. Nice. Yeah, even people with advanced degrees feel that. Sometimes they call it imposter syndrome. Yes. Yeah, imposter syndrome, I had it for sure during my grad career. I was in grad school getting my PhD. I was super confused why they allowed me there. I'm like, man, I must have like snuck in through the back door or something. Like, there's no way I'm smart enough to be here. It's common, man. Everyone goes through it. It's super typical. And Chantrick says, yeah, it's cool to feel uneducated because you get to learn more. Yeah, right? Yeah, I always say, you know, the first step to getting good at something is sucking at something, right? You got to be bad at something before you can get good at it. The Dunning-Kruger effect, yes, that's another one. I also feel that although my grades showed the exact thing. What do you mean your grades show the exact thing? Like your grades show you that you're doing well, or you know you're not doing well?
Nice.
Can go both ways. I feel like we keep getting followed by the same person. What the fuck is this? Oh man, our follower count keeps going up. I'm happy with that. Yes, yeah, and I think that my ego, my surroundings, and my teacher have a role in this, that I'm not doing good. Yes, also your parents, unfortunately. I see this too often with kids that I teach. Like, the parents are, like, over demanding, I guess, of the students. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be pushed. It's a good thing to have parents that, like, give a shit about you and like want you to do well. That's a cool thing. It's honestly a rare thing. A lot of kids don't have parents that are really involved in their education, so it can be nice to have parents that do that, but it can also feel not nice when, you know, they see you don't do the absolute best and then, I don't know, they say like you're a failure or something. That's not nice to hear, for sure. But
Nice.
I always say, yeah, don't also, this is a big thing, don't compare yourself to others. Always just compare yourself to who you were like yesterday. So if you're doing better today than you were yesterday, then awesome. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. So for me, they're not pushing, they just keep saying I'm smarter than them, which makes my ego a little better. All right, well, that's nice. Yeah, well, let them gas you up, dude. That's what I say. I call it like gassing people up. I know that can feel like, I guess, like a big responsibility, like it's kind of overbearing or something. But yeah, don't worry about it. You're doing great. Just keep doing you. And if you don't feel bad about asking for help. That's the main thing. Sometimes when you get like this big ego and you're doing well with things, you can feel like you want to just go at it on your own. You don't want to ever get help, but like get help. It's okay. If things are bad, don't ever feel bad about getting help.
Nice.
I need this alert box to stop. Because our stream is just getting constantly hit by follows today. Yeah, you're still in your teenage years? Yeah, that's another thing, man. Like, you have a lot of time ahead of you, so. And don't worry about getting emotional. Being emotional is totally natural and totally okay. It's worse to ignore your emotions and let them just build up, and then, like, things are bad. I say, like, you know, if you're feeling one way, let yourself feel that way. Talk to somebody about it. It also, like, saying things out loud to other people will automatically make you feel better about it, because a lot of times when you hear yourself say things, you'd be like, oh, that's ridiculous. Like, why am I upset about that? I shouldn't be upset about that. I'm great. Yeah. Hit the sauna. Yeah. Yeah. Cuber knocked the nail on the head, dude. Yeah, if you're ever feeling like bad about yourself and whatnot, just go to the gym, dude. Yeah, the gym's great. I love the gym. One more thing. I don't feel like I'm ever doing well in school. I mean, look at your grades. Are your grades good? Then you're doing great. I mean, if your grades aren't great, then you know there's room for improvement, and there's ways to get that, right? So, you know, there's probably some after-school help you could go to. You can join our streams. Like, we help people all the time on Twitch here. So, anything like that will help you out. Okay, sweet. Yeah. For French and math, well, French is a very difficult language. I got all A's, but I feel like I'm doing bad. No, fuck, Cuber, great, dude. I'm glad you got all A's, dude. That's fucking sick. Yeah. No, yeah, look at the grades. And this is a common thing. Like, especially towards the end of the year here, it's very common for people to look back and say, wait a minute, what the hell did I do this year? Like, I'm a failure. I didn't get anything done. But if you really go back and start listing, like, the accomplishments and the things you did, that will really help, like, boost your happiness. You'll feel a lot better about things. Yeah. Uses all the good terms. Are you talking about the fancy math terms? I hate those fancy math terms. The only accomplishment I got was improving my health. Well, I'm glad you improved your health. Yeah. 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 Sereno says, when I taught geometry, I didn't ask them to memorize names. I asked them to draw triangles within every type of quadrilateral. That's cool. So what? Like, I guess a quadrilateral is like 2 triangles, right? And then, what would that, you know, a hexagon is like 6 or something? Or what are they? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 6, yeah. Yeah. Another thing is if you get good grades at the start of the year with easy assignments and have very high marks, then you can only really go down. Okay, I see. So it can feel like you're not progressing if like everything's on easy mode the first week and then things start getting harder. Yeah, 4 triangles bisector. Sick.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot. I need to know like how I turn off this alert box on Streamlabs. Okay, I'm turning that off. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Lucas, yeah, if you ever have questions, hey, join our Discord, man. Like, so we have a Discord, and if you ever want to like talk about things, we have like channels for that. I have like a whole channel called like the counselor's office, where I let students just rant about whatever. You can, anything heavy, whatever you want to like get off your chest, you can do it in that channel. It's pretty much unmoderated. I just don't be super racist in it, please. And other students, I'm sure, are going through what you're going through and would be happy to like, you know, talk about it. Yeah. What I felt is like improving your health can very much higher the ability of someone's performance in school, not including IQ. Let's say some. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. No. Exactly. Yeah. No. It's a big difference. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. For sure. I never study when. Yeah. I can't do work. I'm so bad. I'll milk the piss of a cow. Is milk the piss of a cow? No, it's not. God, what the question is that? Is milk the piss? Oh, that's hilarious. You guys are funny. You guys crack me up, dude. That's hilarious. Nice. Okay. Our follower count just keeps going up. I swear we're gonna gain like dude. How many followers have we already gained today, dude? Do cows even piss? Yes. All animals urinate. Viewer. Wait, I want to see my stream manager. I want to see. Where are we getting hit today, dude? What is going on? Let's see. Follows. Oh, it's not. It hasn't updated it yet. But yeah. Is this YouTube with the question? Yes. Yeah. I mean, we're on Twitch right now, but we're also on YouTube. But yeah. So yeah, we're a nonprofit. If you want to like check us out and stuff.
Nice.
We help people out with, we do free tutoring throughout the week on Twitch streams, and then we also offer rewards and stuff for doing well in your classes. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, go join our Discord. We're great. A lot of fun people. Let me see if I can do this one from Chantrix real quick.
Nice.
This is and yeah, if you have any like other questions, yeah, please drop in the chat. We'll do them. Okay. 3m plus 1, 5m plus 1, and then what, z is 7m plus 1. And yes, you are also right there, Cuber. It is hard to recover your grade. This is why I always say that, like, once things are getting bad, like, get help as soon as you can. It's not impossible if it's, like, later, but sometimes it does become very difficult to raise your grade if you've, like, taken a lot of L's. Okay. For every row after the number in column V is the smallest positive integer that does not appear in the previous row. Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, integer 2731 appears in column W. Wait. The integer
Nice.
for every row after the first in any previous row? Okay. The number in column V. Okay. I don't get this. Oh, the integer 2731. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're saying that here eventually you have 2731. Okay. The complete list of columns in which 2731 appears is... Oh, okay. Well, let's figure out what it would be here in N, though, right? So if 2731 is equal to 2n plus 1... Yeah, there's the Discord if you want. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, the followers we're getting right now on Twitch, yeah, these are 100% fake. Someone is dumping fake followers on my account. No. Yeah, he's okay. 1K, he's talking about yeah, he's talking about in Twitch right now. If you look at this Twitch feed, which is nuts. Yeah. Here, what? You want to see my activity feed? It's absolutely ridiculous right now. Oh, can I put it in? No, I can't put it in. Okay, whatever. Yeah, he's 865. Okay, good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so this... Oh, it's 1365, right? Yes, okay. So this right here is 1365. Well, here, let me... Can I like just put this on the... Here, one sec. Let me move this over. This is what I want to do. I want to take this. Because I feel like these are like odd things is what they are, right? So then what I know is that there's a lot of... do you have to buy bot followers? Yeah, someone definitely bought these for me. Usually, I mean, doing things for free is... Usually when people have bot farms like this, they use it to like sell things. You can buy followers. It's a bad idea because bot followers don't do anything positive for your account. Like it's just like junk is what it is. But I can't really prevent someone from doing that to my account. So whatever, I just have to let it happen. Oh, link expired? Oh shit. Really? Wait, did this link expire? No way. Oh, this link may have expired. Yeah, because I got to give out Nitro again. Yeah, this one works. Yeah, no, this link works. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Equity. Yeah. Yeah, the discord.gg/actual.edu. That one just expired today. I have to renew it. Okay. But here, let's try to do the Shantrix. I think I can see a pattern here. This is 2731. So this one is 1365.
Nice.
Right? Okay, great. And I want to know the integer 27... the complete list of columns in which 2731 appears is... Okay. So the key thing here is that... Okay. Alright. So... I think I know what I want to do with this. This is pretty cool. I want to know how it could appear somewhere else, right? Like what n would have to be in order for that to happen, okay? So in order for 3n plus 1 to equal 2731, let's see if that's possible, right? So that's 3n is equal to 2730. So that's 910 for n, right? So this would have to be 910, and then this would be 2731.
Nice.
5n is equal to 2730. What's that? Sorry, I need my calculator. This is the moments where like I feel dumb. Like I should be able to do this in my head, but it's yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so for this to be 2731, this would need to be 546, right? And then
Nice.
let's put another one in there. And then what is that? 7n plus 1? Do you have to figure out if that number minus 1 has a factor? I mean, that's like a basic thing that I think is just like, you know, you could check that. Just, right, 2730. And then we want to see, like, how it couldn't happen, right? So this would be 390. Okay. So here's the thing. As long as these numbers could happen, then I could get a 2731, right? But sometimes this number can't happen. Like, for instance, 3 can't happen here in the first column because it already exists beforehand, right? So I need to make sure, right, that 390 couldn't have existed somewhere here. Which I'm tempted to, like, just brute force it. Because it's not like we're not going to have to go up that many numbers, right? But there should be an easier way to do this, I think.
Nice.
Let's think. Because it's like the next highest number that doesn't exist, right? So the next highest one here would be 11. And then you would get 23, right? Is there a pattern here?
Nice.
Oh, 11 already exists in everything else? Sorry. That doesn't appear in any row. Oh, you're so right, man. So, I can't do 11, but I can do 12, right? And then that's 25. I want to write out a couple of these just to see if there's a pattern. 37, 61, 85, right? And then it's like, oh, could I write 13? Which somehow I can. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 5, 7, man. What is that? What is that special? Oh. You know what's... Yeah, okay, this is actually kind of cool. So the ones that survive here, right? You want to think about, like, what all these numbers will span. So, yeah, these will eventually span everything. N will span everything. But, for instance, like, 4N, I don't think will ever get hit unless N hits it eventually. Right? Like, look, 12 can't get hit by anything here. Oh, 16 could, because you could do 3 times 5 plus 1. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, this is it's a fun one, but... This part about, like, the first number can't be anything of the other first numbers, that messes the whole algorithm up. If I knew a pattern for this would be nice. So what, the next one's 13? Right, because we didn't have 13 anywhere else. What's up, Baron of Roses? What if you only use N? What do you mean if I only use N? This is the question, by the way. It's kind of it's a math puzzle. Doing a little math puzzle. I'll give myself 5 more minutes so that I can then have time to help out the other students for their final exam stuff. I do like this. This is a fun puzzle, Shantrix. This is very cool. I had a shitty day. Math me up, yo. I'm sorry you had a shitty day. But yeah, get mathed up. What's up, Baron of Roses? Yeah, thanks for the follow, dog. like n, 2n plus 1, and so on, and then n plus 1 in the second row. Yeah, the issue here is that... Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Okay. He's saying just write things as they are. Okay, so n, 2n plus 1, 3n plus 1. Sorry, let me go back to like making things that are nice. Yeah, let's get our bricks here. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. So you're saying n, 2n plus 1, 3n plus 1, 5n plus 1. This is smart. Like keep things in n, and then maybe you'll see a pattern. And then what he's saying is that, oh look, but n plus 1 isn't found. Okay. So then we have 2 times n plus 1 plus 1. So is that 2n plus 3? Yeah, it is Christmas themed. Yeah, we got Christmas themed math today. Me as a teacher, I randomly do maths. That's cool. Well, we're doing some math questions here. My whole half of the plant was told they needed 24/7 coverage from Daytex for the rest of the year, and they want us to schedule ourselves and drop our vacation for Christmas. Oh. No, fuck that, dude. What the fuck is that shit, dude? Excuse me? They want you to drop your Christmas vacation?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Yeah, no, dude, don't. Yeah. Do you have a union? Can you tell them no? Plus 1. So that's 2n plus 3. Oh, nice. Yes, yeah, lads. Congrats, dude, for getting to 100, dude. Congrats, dude. So this isn't 2n plus 1, 2n plus... Yeah, we could do a giveaway in mid-gen. Yeah, I'm down for it, dude. This is 3n plus 4. This is 5n plus 6. And then this is 7n plus 8. So then, I guess we're looking at whether n plus 2 has been covered. But then, yeah, okay. But then here's my question here. How do I resolve this, that n plus 2 here is the same as the one here? Right? N plus 2 is equal to 2n plus 1? Yeah, that's my question. Is there a way for me to, like, show that this is the same thing as n plus 2 when n equals 1? Because that just gives me n equals 1, yeah, if I solve for it, but... We have some leverage, but all the policies make it crappy. I'm sorry, dog. That sucks. No one should have to work on Christmas. It's, you know. Well, I mean, some people need to work. I mean, we do need people to work on Christmas. Like, my sister's a nurse. She has to work on Christmas, but that's for medical reasons. Just because, like, capital corporate America wants to make money, I don't think you should have to work on Christmas. Yeah, if enough people rise up, yeah. Well, yeah, get the people on it, dude. Be like, we don't want there. Oh,
Your competitive.
The what is it? This died out. It's like, yeah, that's how unions work. People wonder like how unions work, and unions work by just having the collective people be like, well, then we're just not gonna work, and then companies start to listen. Because they're like, oh, we won't have any workers if we piss off a couple workers. What's up, Lucas? Good to see you in the chat. All right. Okay. Let me work on another student's question because I had a fun time with this, starting it. I think we got pretty close. And if we have time, we'll come back to it. Oh, yeah, Shantrix has the actual solution. Let's see what the solution is real quick. Spoiler alert! Yeah, I just want to see what the solution is. This is for 25. This is a Pascal contest. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so we had this. If 390 appears in V. Since 389... Oh, you check if it's a multiple. Okay. Very cool. Uh-huh. Column V or column Y? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So, what they're doing is they're checking the minus ones of all these. Kind of like what we did. So, they're checking, for instance, like 390 either needs to fit here. Or, yeah. Right, because 390 is not a multiple of... Well, it is a multiple of 3. Oh, but it's 389. Because it's 3n plus 1, so you're always subtracting 1. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, it's either 390 is in the first column, or 389 is able to appear in any of these beforehand. But 389 is not a factor of 3, 5, 7, or 9. Or, sorry, of 2, 3, 5, or 7. So that's why 390 is safe. Okay, cool. I see that. So 390 can't appear, which means that 2731 could appear in Z. Okay, so that gets rid of this answer choice. That's cool. So then we look at 545. And 545, I believe, is not a multiple of 2, right? 545. Is it a multiple of 3? Not of 3. Obviously of 5. Is it of 7? No. And then is it of 9? No. Okay. So that's cool. So then... But it is a 5. So either you will have 546 show up in this column, or it'll show up in this column. So then how do they make peace with that? Right. So it either appears in V or Y. Okay. We will show that it does not appear in Y. Since 546... Oh, okay, so then they work backwards. They say, okay, if 546 appears in Y, then 109 needs to appear in V. So then we show that 109 does not appear in V, because 108 is a multiple of 2 and 3, but not a 5 of 7, so then 109 can appear in here. Oh, man. Dude, look at this, like, this rabbit hole they go down. What? This is such a rabbit hole of math. Dude, this requires a lot of, like, keeping your short-term memory close. Interesting. Oh, it's like Euclid's algorithm? Is this what this is? Yeah, it's a lot of saying that, like, because this can't exist, because this can't exist, because this can't exist. Yeah, it goes through a lot of basically... It's a lot of process of elimination, Shantrix. I understand how, for instance, they got this first one. They showed basically that 389 was not possible to ever show up in any of these columns, which means that it would have to eventually show up here, which means that 2731 would show up in the last column. This gets tricky because 546 can occur here. But 546 could also occur in this column if this was equal to 109. And so what you have to show is that, okay, can 109 occur here? And then they basically go through, it's like a process of elimination. They just keep going back down. And then they eventually prove, oh, 109 can't exist. So 545 can't exist here, which means 546 can only exist here, which means that 2731 can exist here. It's cool. It's a cool question. But doing this on a math competition in, like, what? How many minutes do you have to solve this on a math competition? I mean, we took like 30 minutes here. I mean, minus talking about unions and stuff. Skilliam says, unions can be great, but they also lead to pure laziness. It depends on the union and the company. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, because then you realize you can just, like, choke the employer out of just, like, not working at all. I agree. 60 minutes for the whole contest. Well, this would probably take me 60 minutes just to do this question. But again, the whole point of these math competitions is you want how you get good at these things is you do a bunch of these so that you start noticing patterns. Like what Sereno said, oh, this is like a Euclid's algorithm. So if you've already done a Euclid's algorithm question, then it's not too hard to adapt that strategy to doing this. Like if I saw a similar question to this, and let's just say they just changed the multipliers. Let's say they said like 2n plus 1, 4n plus 1 or something. Cool. Then I instantly know the same strat applies, and I know I just have to like process and elimination some stuff. Yeah. It's a cool question. I like it. You inspire me, Shantrix, to be a better math person every day. It's kind of fun with Shantrix. That's cool. So you get a coin for that. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, good. Congrats, dude. That's fun. Yeah, Recky Rec. I do bond coin redemptions on Sunday. I might do them early since this is the last week of streaming, so that you guys can get your gift cards before Christmas. But let me do that maybe Thursday or Friday. Yeah, don't worry. There's a whole, like, Twitch has a queue of everything you've redeemed, so I just process everything at once. Because otherwise, if I processed every single time a student did a new thing on the stream, it would take me forever to just keep logging into Twitch. Okay, let's see. We got some screenshot questions. Good, Equity's got one too. Cool. All right, awesome. Ayush, are you in his house? Looks like we got lakes and coordinates going on. Oh, that is you, Ayush, right? You're Recky Rec. Yes. What's up, Ayush? Let's do yours. Sorry. Yup. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Lakes and surveyors. Hello. Yeah, welcome everyone else. If you found us through Twitch and whatnot, we're a nonprofit that helps students out with math and science. And even if you're not a student, you just want like help with a math or science question, like, please, yeah, join our Discord. Link's right there. And you can post questions and we'll go over them. Also, we have a lot of other really cool math streamers. I'm gonna plug them right here. If you're looking for other similar math related Twitch streams, those are our friends. And then here is the calendar that shows when everyone's streams are. So for instance, we're streaming right now. I guess we're the only person today. Zach, who's a good friend of ours and recent PhD graduate, is streaming tomorrow. And then we'll be again on Friday with a podcast episode with a college admissions counselor. So if you want to learn about college admissions, come by. And then Saturday, there's some other fun stuff going on. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's do this. All right, a surveyor is measuring the length of a lake. He takes the angle measurements from two positions A and B that are 136 meters apart, but on the same side of the lake. From B, the measure of the angle between the sight lines to the ends of the lake. Okay, so I need to like draw this lake. Trying to like see what's going on. All right, let's say this is our lake. Okay, cool. And he's measuring it from two positions. Let's say this is A. Let's say this is B. A little bit. And we know that these are 136 meters apart. From B, the measure of the angle between the sight lines to the ends of the lake is 130 degrees. Okay. This is not going to be to scale, but whatever. From A, sorry. The measure of the angle between the sight lines to the ends of the lake is 65 degrees. Wait. From B. Okay. So we're saying that this is 130 degrees. And the measure of the angle between the sight lines to A and one end of the lake. Wait. From B, measure the angle between... these are the sight lines, right? Oh, there are two sight lines. Oh, okay, one sec. I think this is how this works. I think this is like end 1 and like end 2. Is this kind of what's happening, guys? Yes, thank you, Serena, for the summary of like who does what. Yeah, that's cool, man. Is this what they're saying? They're saying this is 130 degrees? Dude, this definition of sightline is just like is hurting my head at this point. What are sightlines? Like, I need a picture, damn it. What's going on? It should be an obtuse, right? This is an acute triangle. This is so wrong. Okay. I just don't like the wording on this question. Because we said on the same side of the lake. I assume this is the same side of the lake, right? From B, the measure of the angle between the sight lines to the ends of the lake. Like, where are the ends? Are the ends over here? The ends are over here. Oh. So then this is 120? Maybe end 1, end 2 is 10 degrees. Yeah, maybe. Okay. And then it says from A. Dude, this is all wonky. Okay. So then I think they're saying this. This is 65 degrees. And the measure of the angle between the sight lines to B and the same end of the lake, okay, is 20 degrees. Calculate the length of the lake to the nearest meter. Okay, and then they're saying this is 20 degrees. My diagram is all sorts of fucked up. What ChatGPT showed me. Oh, what did ChatGPT made that graph? Excuse me? No way. This is beautiful, dude. What? Oh god, you can tell ChatGPT's trying to do it because ChatGPT doesn't know how to do numbers. You see how like it kind of fucks up the numbers? It's like 4B 650, but it really should be 65. Huh. Yeah, you can tell ChatGPT doesn't, you can see AI doesn't do the best with actual numbers. You can see how like it's kind of like messing up. Like numbers and letters it doesn't do the best job with. 1 sec. I need a picture of this because I'm confused what the hell this thing is. Give me 1 second. There we go. Got a diagram. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if this diagram looks a little bit better. Okay, so we said A and B. On the same side of the lake. So this is apparently the lake. Was there a picture accompanying this? No. Well, I think it's gonna be kind of hard. Like, how am I supposed to know that this is? Okay, so A and B are 136 meters apart. Okay. And they're on the same side of the lake. Okay, good. From B, the measure of the angle between the sight lines to the ends of the lake is 130. So I guess these are ends of the lake, and we're saying this is 130 degrees. And then the angle between A and another end of the length is 110. Okay. Right. And then from A, your measure to the ends of the length is 65 degrees, but then the measure between the same end of the length, the same end of the lake, and to B is equal to 20. Okay. So here you go. And then they say calculate the length of the lake. What is the length of the lake? This is the length of the lake? Okay. All right. It's a textbook question. I mean, this is pretty ridiculous. I mean, did you get it from a textbook or did your teacher just dump it on you? Oh, okay. All right, anyways. Okay, so, yeah. If this is 65, right? And then this little bit, and then this little bit is 20, then this means this is 45 degrees. Okay, cool. This is if this is 130, and, this is 120. Wait, let me see. Sight lines to A and one end of the length is 120. Yeah, so this is like the end of the lake. Yeah, no, this is pretty ridiculous, honestly, this question. If this is 120 and this is 130, this means this must be 110. Okay. If this is 110 and then this is 45, that means this must be 25. Yeah. And then now they're trying to figure out L, which is this. Okay, interesting. And I know this is 136. Oh, okay. So at this point you can do law of sines, right? Because you have length and angle. And then you have length you're trying to figure out. And angle. Okay. So I can say the sine of 25 degrees all over 136 is equal to the sine of 45 degrees all over L. And then you're just going to solve for this. So then this is L is equal to sine of 45 is square root of 2 over 2. And then that's times 136 over the sine of 25 degrees. And so we say L, which is what we're looking for, is equal to, let's see, we got a calculator here somewhere. Square root of 2 divided by 2 times 136 divided by sine of 25. $227.54. Okay. Do you have the answer? Do we know what the right answer is? Oh, nearest meter is going to be 228 meters then. It's close. 230? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, the hardest part about this question, man, is drawing this diagram, which honestly, from this word description, is like fuck all of helpful. They really need to include this, because I didn't know that, like, for instance, that the lake is like the Star Trek sign. And that the length of the lake is this. Like, why is this not the length of the lake? Why is this not the length of the lake? Why is this not the length of the lake? Why is this the length of the lake? And also, it's like side of the length. I'm like, yeah, cool. I guess this is a side of the length. Side of the lake. Because he says these are the ends of the length, ends of the lake. Do you see how it says the sight lines to the ends of the lake is 130? That means these are the ends of the lake. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, good question. Here, I'll give this to you so you can, like, have this to go show your friends and be like, this is the diagram it's supposed to be. But I don't know, man. That's highly suspicious if you're supposed to get that one somehow. Highly suspicious. I need a diagram. Like, or at least I need some information about what the lake looks like. Okay, nice. Let's see. Next is Darsh. Ooh, we're going to Woodstock? That's fun.
That's dope.
Woodstock's cool. Yeah, you're welcome, Aish. What's up, Aduki? In the house. All right, let's do it. All right, hot air balloon travels from Marietta to Woodstock in 1 hour. The return trip takes 3 hours. If the hot air balloon can travel at an average of 4 miles per hour, what is the average speed of the wind during the round trip flight? Oh, very cool. Yeah, most word problems are not written well. I agree, Sereno. Or they should at least have, like, an accompanying diagram. Yeah, it's, you know. And, you know, teachers figure this out when they give the test, and then the kids are just like, what is this supposed to be? And then like, oh, I need to give more information. Because what I thought was obvious in my head is not obvious to a student. Duh. Yeah, good to see you, Yush. Alright, alright. So, let's say, Marietta, Woodstock, hot air balloon. Okay. It's a pretty cool hot air balloon. And this thing can go to Woodstock in 1 hour. Okay, so this is going to have some distance, which we don't know. I'm going to leave this as a variable. Call that a distance D. When the student presents a big calculation, they don't even bother to read it. Yeah, I agree. The same way that like when students see a big word problem, they don't even read it either. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot of words. Okay, so it can get there in an hour, but that coming back takes a lot longer. What direction is the wind going then, Adarsh? Is it going from left to right or right to left? Left to right or right to left? Which way is the wind going? I do think we have to assume constant wind speed. Good to see you, Jeff. We have to also assume that the distance is short enough that parabolic effects are not taken into account. But Adarsh, if it only takes yeah, the Coriolis force, right? If it only takes an hour to go from M to W, but it takes 3 hours to go from W to M, which way is the wind blowing? Yeah, you do love the spherical geometry. Ooh. The way from M to W, I agree, yes, right? So we know that the wind, let's move this around. The wind must be pushing in this direction, right? Because that's why it makes it faster to go this way. And then it fights it, the wind fights it, right? As it's trying to come back, that's why it takes longer. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna assume that the hot air balloon has some velocity v all on its own, okay? And so when it's coming back, it's going to have that same velocity v pointing the other direction, but now the wind is going to be fighting it, okay? So let's look at what happens here. Okay, so the key equation here, which is really nice, is that distance is equal to velocity times time. Okay, so for getting there, right, which is whatever d, so let's do this. Let's say m to w. This distance d is equal to the velocity, which velocity is going to equal v plus w, and then that's going to be times the time, which is going to be 1 hour. All right. Now, when we're going from w to m, again, we're traveling the same distance d, but now my velocity is going to be v minus w, right? Because the wind is going to hurt my speed. One second, I got to reload this. We've been on here for too long. Okay. Yeah. All right. And that ends up taking 4 hours. Okay. Okay, cool. So, oh no, sorry. The return trip takes 3 hours. Okay. And then here's the other thing. They say the hot air balloon can travel at an average rate of 4 miles per hour. What is the average speed of the wind during the round trip flight? Yeah, also, I don't think it's necessary, bro, right? Yeah, I don't think this is necessary information, because I have 2 equations and 2 unknowns, right? Oh no, I have 2 equations and 3 unknowns. Sorry, I don't know D. Okay. If the hot air balloon can travel at an average of 4 miles an hour, I assume that's V. We assume that V is equal to 4. So that's the velocity of the hot air balloon by itself, okay? So that tells me that D is equal to 4 plus W times 1, whatever. And that D is also equal to 4 minus W, all times 3. Now, these distances are the same, right? This distance and this distance are the same, right? The distance going there and the distance going back are the same. So, a couple things. I could just set this equal to this, or I could do this, which means I could just like subtract these 2 equations from each other. But I think it's maybe easier to just set them equal to each other. So let's just do this. So I have 4 plus W is equal to 12 minus 3W. All I did here is just like multiply the 3 inside. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to solve for W. So I'm going to move this over. So that's going to get me 4W. And I'm going to move this over, which is going to give me 8. And then that gives me a grand total of W is equal to 2. Which I believe is what they want to say. So the average speed of the wind during the whole thing is 2 miles per hour. Yeah. Yeah, I think average they mean like just on its own. What if the wind speed equals 4? Then the distance is 0. It doesn't go anywhere. Right? If the wind speed is 4, this poor hot air balloon can't go anywhere. Yeah. He's right. There is some limits on these equations, right? Yeah. You can never return from Woodstock. Yeah. You can always check in, but you can never leave. You can always check out, but you can never leave. What's that? What's the Hotel California line? Anyways. Adarsh, does that make sense? It makes sense why that is 2? You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Exactly. Yeah. Reminds me of a certain hotel my friends are going to in Tijuana right now. They invited me, but I said no. I'm not feeling too well, and I I need to be here to teach you guys rather than being in Tijuana. But okay, good. Yeah, good job, Rush. Mexican water cures all. It'll definitely clear you out. I agree with that. Let's see. Is Bob Ross is still in his house? What's up, Bob Ross's? What's up? What's up, Equity? How's life? You got finals coming up? Ooh, look at this. Ooh, we got some shapes for you, Jeff. Jeff, we got some shapes. Oh, okay. That's a separate question. We'll put that on another page. Polygons? Yeah, your favorite, dude. Look at this. Look at this polygon we got here. In the diagram, ABDE is a square and BCD is equilateral? Is this 3D or 2D, man? What's going on here? Let's look at this. So ABDE is a square and BCD is an equilateral. Squares are two-dimensional, yes. Unless they're non-Euclidean. I'm messing with you. Okay. Oh, BCD is equilateral. Okay, so cool. That means this, right? This equals this, equals this, equals this, equals this, equals this. And they want us to know what is the measure of angle ECB. So we're looking for this angle. Wow. Spherical squares, Wyoming and Colorado. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I forget like why they're defined by like, we just like plot. We just took the land out. And we were just like, yo, it's just a. Yeah, they are literally just like squares, aren't they? Yeah. Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico has a little bit of some schmutz over here. We had to chop up all the land we stole from Mexico. Yeah. It's interesting that like Salt Utah gets like this like bend in it, I guess. But then like whatever, all of this Pacific Northwest has like, this is definitely defined by rivers, right? Nevada and California are not. Yeah, there's some interesting parts here. What up, Equity? Yeah, here we're gonna start your question. Okay. Four Corners. I've been there. I've been to the Four Corners. Have you been to the Four Corners, Jeff? It's pretty cool. 1 second. I'm gonna show a picture of what he's talking about. There's like a big plaque. Yeah, this is it. Here, I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. So they have this point in the United States where the four corners of Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah meet. And so if you ever want to travel between 4 states in like 2 seconds, you can do it here. Or you can have your foot in like 2 different states. Or I guess you could like yeah. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept. And yet it has to do with the four corners right here. So right here. If you stand like right here, you can be in all 4 states. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Sereno. You didn't know that? Yeah. I think it's a common stop on the way to the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon's around here. Is around like this area, so people go to it while they're there. It's cool. I mean, it's unique. It's just like, it's like cool geometry. All right, let's see. Trying to get angle C here. Okay. Well, I guess if I could get this angle, right? Then we're golden. Like, because I know this is 60, and I know this whole thing here is 60 as well. Oh, I see how. Yeah, it is. Well, we don't even have to do a coordinate system here. Watch this. So I know that this is 60. and then this is 90. So the whole thing right here, this whole angle, so angle D is 150 degrees, right? So that tells me we got to have 30 split between this angle and this angle. So that tells me right away this is just 15. You guys see how that works? This actually one wasn't too bad. Yeah. So if this is 15, and let's remember this is equilateral, which means 60, 60, 60. What does that mean the green angle is, Bob? Or equity? $45. Nice. Nice. You were going to compute the line. Yeah, you could have done that. Yeah, you don't really need to. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see this one real quick. This is another one, equities questions. The positive integers a and b satisfy 2a is less than b. The sum a over 4 plus b over 2 is greater than 27 and less than 28. Ooh. A over 4 plus b over 2 is greater than 27, but less than 28. What is the greatest possible value of a? And also we know that 2a is less than b. Aha. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to split this into two inequalities. So I'm going to say 27 is less than a over 4 plus b over 2. And I'm also going to say that a over 4 plus b over 2 is less than 28. Jeff says, so 54 is less than 2ab is less than 56. Oh, we got to multiply through by 4 though, right? Not just 2, yeah? Oh, I see. No, well, I don't see. One sec. You multiply. Okay, I think I see what Jeff's doing. Jeff said, let's multiply this by 2. Let's multiply this by 2. Let's get this as 4. And then once you have this, you can multiply both sides by 4. You can multiply everything by 4. This is like, yeah, kind of a complex. It's like a triple equals. Or a double, I guess. Equals. So that's 108, right? I'm not really good at math. Calm down, Jeff. You're the best. Okay, so that's 108 is less than a plus 2b. And then 4 times 28 is that 112? Yeah, 112. And then a plus 2b is less than 112. Okay. And then we need to use this relationship as well. Oh, you're welcome, Adars, dude. You're good. I'm more of an idea man. Are you the clipboard man? You know this is a meme in like Italian society, like the clipboard man. Or I guess in all societies, it's like men in Italy watching construction. Old men in Italy watching construction. This is apparently there's a subculture of retired men who all they do is they stand around construction sites and just watch what's happening. Old people just like to stare at people working. There's a wiki page on it though. Umorel are men of retirement age who spend their time watching construction sites with hands behind their back, offering unwanted advice to the workers. It also means little man. That's me backseat mathing. Is this you? Is this you? Is this you, Jeff? Rare photo of you. Just chilling here while other people are doing construction. That's hilarious that there's a word for it. Oh, I got you, right? Isn't chat doing that? Yeah, kind of. But y'all's advice is not unwanted. Oh my god, and look at this. Dude, bro, no, this is hilarious. It's gotten so real that they put holes in the construction site stuff for adults, children, and dogs to watch the construction. Kibitzing? Yeah, is that a Yiddish term? That's kind of funny. Kibitzing. Okay, but back to this question. 2A is less than B. Oh, it's a Jewish word, yeah. Kibitzing. Isn't a kibitz like a... that's a kibbutz, sorry. Kibbutz is like a gathering of people, like a community, like a commune, I think. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Maybe I put A on this side. Okay, maybe I say that A is less than B over 2. And also A is less than 112 minus 2B. Okay? So, can I solve for these things being equal? Because A is less than both of these things? Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it out. B over 2 is equal to 112 minus 2B. Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, so B is equal to... I'm not actually Jewish. I just appropriate from the culture and others. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone thinks I'm Jewish. I think it's my mannerisms and, like, my beard. But I'm, like, technically Catholic. Okay, so B equals... Okay. So 5B equals 224. Oh, that's not good. Because that's not gonna give me a nice number. Let's make sure we did this right. 4 times 28. I'm pretty sure that's 112. Yeah, 112. Okay, cool. And then I subtracted 2B. And then I divided by 2. Wait. I said B over 2 equal to that. 224 minus 4B. Add B to both sides. Yeah, 5B equals 224. Italians and Jewish people get along well enough, though, you know? Do they? I guess we kind of have same mannerisms. Okay, so B is equal to 44.8. So that tells me A is less than 22.4. So the greatest possible value of A is 22 then. So A is less than... So A equals 22 is the biggest. So let's check that out. Okay. So A, which is equal to 22. That means 44 is less than B. And then, what, I guess B is equal to 45 then, right? And then let's see if the sum here is greater. So 22 over 4 plus 45 over 2. So 22 over 4 is, is that 5.5? Yeah. 5.5 plus 45 over 2 is 22.5. So it's actually over, though. Uh-oh. What's up, Fem? Good to see you, Femvox. What's up, Noise? Hello, gamers. So that is 28. Yeah, we fucked up, dude.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
So I think we have to choose a number slightly lower. So I think maybe so 22 didn't work because 22 hit it, unfortunately.
No.
So let's check A is equal to 21, which means that B could then be equal to 43. Yeah, okay. So now if we have 21 over 4, 22 was a bust. plus 43 over 2. Let's see if that works. So that's 5.25 plus 21.5. That's 26.75. Fuck. Oh wait, but we can boost B. We can boost B. B can be whatever. Ah, okay. That's the rub here. Yes, okay. B could be 44. Now this is plus 22. And now we have our yes, now everything's great. Now this is 27.25. Nice. Yes, so the solution is A is equal to 21, B is equal to 45. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, or greatest possible value of A is what they really wanted, so I think the answer is A. Nice. Good. Good question there. That's fun.
Well done!
Is that like a math challenge question you had to do, Equity? What type of question was that? Doesn't look like a regular ass homework question. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, it was, yeah, okay. I think it came down to this. Jeff had a good idea of writing this, because fractions suck. We don't like fractions. So, he wrote this he wrote this whole stacked inequality as something in terms of like big numbers without fractions. So he multiplied everything by 4 by 4. And then once you had these two statements, I looked for the one that had A less than on both sides. And then once I figured out that, like, oh, A is less than this, but it's also less than this, then these two things must be the same. So we were able to set them equal. We got an expression for B, which then got us an expression for A. And then we check, and then it's slightly too high, so we drop it down by 1. Couldn't 22 work? I don't think it could. The issue with 22, Femvox, is that if A is 22, then B has to be 45 at the lowest. Right? Because 2A has to be less than B. Okay. And then if we do that, yeah, no, you're bad. You're good. No, it's a good check. So then 22 over 4 got me 5.5, and 45 over 2 got me 22.5. So this ended up equaling 28.
No.
Yeah, which you can't actually have it. Yeah. Yeah, increasing B doesn't have it. This is such a small window though, dude, right? 27, 28. Anyways. Yeah, that's a good question, Equity. I like that one. That's cool. Oh, Noise, you're giving me a good story. I'll respond to your story about life in a bit. Oh, wow, Enigma bot's working again. Sick. Let's see real quick. What's going on here? I got some questions that Teacup needs help with for his final coming up. Femvox is beating me in the global. Oh, is Femvox? If Femvox probably gets a ton of saves on Pen Center's stream. Here, Jeff, do you want to save? You want another save here? Here, I'll give you a save. How about we do a little exchange here, Jeff? You know, I'll just keep giving you saves. You know, and you can. I feel so dirty. Yeah, Femvox. Like. I do have the power to boost your numbers, dude. Oh. Wait. I sense a conspiracy. Did I just put you over? There's a leaderboard, you know, right? One sec, I'll find it. I got access to it at some point. I think it was shared with me somewhere. Let me see. Enigma. Yeah, here it was. No, you've been over for a while, dude. You're at 194. Femvox is at 182. Yeah, this is the global leaderboard. Yeah. You have two saves on my stream, but yeah, you see Femvox does very well in Zach stream, Dawn stream, and Pens. Yeah, Jeff does very well in Zach, Pen Center, and I give you a little bit of a boost here. Yeah, honestly, I forget to do the saves as much as I should, but yeah, this is cool. And then we had a this was for the SAT quiz we did. This was very cool. I appreciated this happening. Yeah. Yeah, here's the commands if you want them as well. I think there's a link to this spreadsheet somewhere. Rigged. Okay, let me see what Teacup needed help with these.
Before
So I think
starting my journey at WGU, I transferred from a community
No,
college.
what?
It kind of gave me
Ads. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, now we can unmute this. Okay. So in order to combine fractions, we need common denominators. This is 2ab, this is 3ab. So my common denominator here is going to be 6. So I'm going to multiply this whole thing by 3 over 3. And then multiply this whole thing by 2 and by 2. And so that's going to give me 6a plus 3b minus 2a plus 2b. Here I just did the 2, and the minus. So yeah, the 2 comes in. 2 comes in. But also the minus comes in both places. And that's all over 6ab. Now let's see some stuff cancels. So I have 6a minus 2a, so that's 4a. So I have 4a plus 5b all over 6ab. And I think that's it. That's solved. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Justin? Come up and speak. Dude, what's going on, dog?
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, dude? How much longer you got school for? Till Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, nice, dude. Do you need help with your finals? What's going on, dog? Are you chilling?
Nah.
You
I'm
switched
good.
schools recently, didn't you?
No.
No? Okay. What's cracking, dude? Did you just get out of school, or like, what's up?
No, I'm looking at the Skibbity toilet bundle in
God
Fortnite.
damn. How much is that bundle, by the way?
It is. I'm not lying when I say this. 2,200 just for skin, 2 back blings, and a pickaxe.
It's kind of expensive, dude. That's like 20 bucks. Sereno, help screenshots if you want to submit a question. So here in this channel here, help screenshots. This is where all the students play stuff. I'm speed running a couple of Teacups questions he had, but please paste yours. I would love to do it. I love challenges. They're fun. Are you gonna get the kit, Justin? You're gonna get the skibbity skin kit? You're gonna get the skibbity skin kit?
Nah.
Nah, brah.
You are not catching me with this dang skin or back bling. None of that.
Yeah. I think this is why.
Well, yeah, I should just do Fortnite for emotional distress.
It is legit. Y equals 2? Is that really just the answer? Yeah, Femvox gets these so quick. Yeah. Let's show why
He's
that
totally
is. Yeah. Femvox is hacking, dude. He's hacking, dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta try out
he's got a
Fortnite
he's got a Cronus on, dude. What are you talking about? Fortnite what?
Fortnite Ballistic.
Oh, is this the first person shooter version?
Yeah, so this is
Is it any good?
It is really good. I've been really late. I don't know why. It's a 5v5.
So it's like Val?
It's Valorant, CS:GO, Call of Duty.
Wait, what? What? They included all of them,
Okay,
basically?
so let me explain on how this goes. Okay.
Here, explain to it while I do this question. Do it. Yeah.
The guns come with attachments. All right.
Oh, what's
And
up,
then-
Teacup?
You also can get a smoke grenade or a flash.
Nice. There's
And then
kits and
there's
stuff. Are there
5
specials? Are there specials, Justin?
There's 5 different gadgets you can get, and that's the frag grenade, the shield bubble, the proximity mine.
Give me a second, T-Code. Yeah? And what else?
Crap. Completely forgot.
Here, Justin, let me explain this question for Teacup because he's got a final tomorrow, and then I'll download it. Is it on PC or Oculus? What's it on? Okay, he's muted. All right, yo, what's up, Teacup?
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, good. No, good to see you, bro. Dude. I always tell people like you know, if you understand things and things are good, yeah, go do it. And then when things get hard, come on back and like we help you out.
Yep.
Yup. So what? Your teacher like fucking sucks or something, right? She's not explaining shit.
Yep.
Okay. I went through and I was just doing this one, and I was just gonna send you the screenshot in case you weren't here, but you are here, which is great.
Yeah, I thought you were streaming.
You're good. So this one, I assume she just wants you to simplify it, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so all you had to do is make sure that these have the same denominators. So this is a 2AB and this is a 3AB. So the common like denominator there is like 6AB. You understand why that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just multiplied this one by 3 over 3. I multiplied this by 2 over 2. And then when I distributed, I ended up getting to this. If that makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Dude. Nice. Okay. This one, again, denominators are weird, but usually when you see this shit, if you factor this, you'll see a nice pattern, which factoring this, I saw, oh, look, here's the y minus 8, here's the y plus 4.
Okay, so you don't need to multiply that by anything, because the common denominator would be y plus 4 and y minus 8.
Good, exactly. Yeah, so you just multiply this one by y minus 8, because that's the one that's missing, and you multiply this one by y plus 4, that's the one that's missing. And then you distribute in, so what is that? 3y minus 24 plus 2y plus 8 is equal to negative 3y. And then you can kind of just like get rid of these. Like, you don't really need these anymore. Although you have to be careful here. You can't ever divide by 0, right? So you have to make sure that y does not equal 4 or 8 in our final answer here for whatever we get. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an extraneous solution. So if I add these, that's 5y minus 16 equals negative 3y. So I don't know, fuck. Negative 16 is equal to negative 8y. Cool. So y is equal to 2, which is okay.
Woo.
Yeah, nice. Love that. Cool. All right, that one's not too bad. And then let's see. Ew, what the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, it's still bad.
See, the other ones are like review questions, and then that question's like, there were 13 of them on the quiz we had last time.
What the hell is the G here, bro? Why is there a G?
I don't know.
G is...
I think there's just a G for some reason.
G is the new E. Okay, yeah, Jeff is right. This is probably an equal sign. Probably an equal sign. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, you can turn a squared by difference of squares.
This one you can't, but this one you can, right? This one you just want to pull an a out of this. This is just a times a minus 12, right? You are right that this is a difference of squares. This is going to be a plus 3, a minus 3. And then when we're dividing by a fraction, do you know what we do there?
You just flip it.
Flip, yeah, keep, change, flip, right? So then that's going to be this one over this one. So whatever, we'll put the a squared on the bottom. And then...
Can you just change a squared to a times a?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that too. That's cool. Yeah, all good. A times a. And then this is 3 and 12. So this is a plus 3, a plus 12, right? And then this is all equal to a minus 3 over a plus 12, a minus 12?
Yes.
Okay, the nice thing is, yeah, one of the a's does go away right away. This goes away. This goes away.
The minus 12 goes away, the plus 3 goes away, and the a minus 3 goes away.
One sec. Not quite. There's an equal sign here.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. Darsh, no one can donate bond coins. That's a rule I made. Yeah, early in the development of this server.
Yeah, my teacher did not like me.
This is fucking weird, man. Because now I feel like this isn't supposed to be a divided sign, because this is gonna make this so ugly now. Well, okay, wait, whoa. A plus 3 cancels with A plus 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh, you want to see something fucking wicked here, dude?
Yeah.
Watch this. So this is A minus 12, A plus 12, right?
All over A times A minus 3.
A minus 3 is equal to A minus 3, and then it's A plus 12, A minus 12, right?
Oh, hold on. Would the numerator cancel off the denominator? It's just
Not
1
quite.
over...
No, I'm going to show you here. So you're going to cross multiply is what you're going to do.
Damn it.
I know, right? Yeah, so watch what you get. You get A minus 12, A plus 12 squared
Jesus Christ.
is equal to A minus 3 squared. But then, oh, there's this pesky fucking A under here. Because I just want to square root both sides at this point.
I'm gonna fail this final, man.
No, this one just sucks, dude. This is a terrible question.
Yeah, and she gives us like 20 like these.
Well, I don't, I think your teacher fucked up already because they put a G here instead of an equal sign. And I think they were supposed to make this maybe a multiply. Because, no, that wouldn't have helped. Because then A, yeah, that wouldn't have helped. No, this one just sucks.
Math just give me a stroke, man.
No, one sec. No, that square root is ugly. Ugly. Yeah, because if you square root this, then you get A squared minus 144 all over the square root of A is equal to A minus 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now this
But
is
then you have the
just...
square root of A.
Well, so we can multiply the square root of A through, right? So that's A squared. So I can combine these two, right? I can put this over. So I can say A squared is equal to A to the 3/2 if I multiply this through here.
What the fuck?
I know, this is so gross. Plus 141 A to the 1/2. Yeah. Oh, I think I see where this goes, teacup, maybe.
I don't think I'm passing this math.
No, this sucks. Yeah, thank you. Sereno's got it, yeah. So, square root of A is the same thing as A to the 1/2. Did you learn that before?
No.
Okay, square root of A is A to the
teach us
1/2.
anything.
Well, let me teach you. It's okay. Square root of A is the same thing as A to the 1/2. So if I multiply this through, A to the 1/2 times A to the 1st is A to the 3/2, right? Because this is the same thing as like 2 over 2. And you just add the fractions, okay? And then what I did is I added the 144 to the minus 3 to give me 141. And then there was still an A to the 1/2 that was multiplying through, okay? So now, watch what happens. I have A squared. So here's what we can say. A 4 over 2 minus A 3 over 2 minus 141 A 1 over 2 is equal to 0. Okay? And now I can pull an A 1 over 2 out, right? So I'm going to pull an A 1 over 2 out. So A to the 1/2. And then this is going to be... A to the 3 over 2, I guess, right? Yeah. Is that right? One second. Yes. A 3 over 2 minus A squared minus 141 is equal to 0?
Yes.
No. Sorry. I'm almost there. Dude. 1 over 2.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
If you look in the
Sorry.
office hours, that has been my schedule for this entire time.
Sorry, let me see. What'd you post in office hours? Sorry. Oh, I see. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. And that's just in the last day. This was your schedule.
This has been my schedule for math.
Ew.
Living hell.
That's a lot. I think your teacher fucked up here. Change of variables. Square root of a is equal to x. So, okay, let's say this. Let's say that let's say a to the 1/2 is equal to x. Then a to the 3/2 is equal to x cubed. And that's all I need to know. Okay. So that means x to the 3rd
Where did
minus
the
x.
come from?
We made a substitution.
Oh, okay.
Is equal to 0. Okay, so here's some solutions here, right? You can either say x is equal to 0, right? So, and then synthetic divide. Yeah, fuck me, dude. What? I don't think.
I fucking hate synthetic division.
Yeah, this is fucking garbo. Look, it's factors of 1. Wait, is 141 fucking prime? Oh, is it divisible by 3?
G and 47.
Oh, okay, I see.
Imagine if it was prime.
Let me just put this into Wolfram real quick. I'm just curious. I think your teacher messed up. Because there's no way you should have to solve this as a high school student.
One was crazy.
What's up, dude?
I spent like $200 getting a TI Inspire, and then she said I can't use it.
Oh, I don't like the Inspire, dude. I think it's like, it has like a cursor on it. Like calculators
It's kinda
shouldn't have
fun.
cursors.
Well, it's better than using the TI-84.
I love
Oh,
the
so this is a
TI-84.
slant. So this doesn't have any.
No, so this has one real solution and 2 complex solutions.
What is that?
No, this is gross. No, your teacher messed up. There's no way your teacher's asking you to like
What is that?
solve a cubic with only one real root. Yeah, I would say this is fucked up.
Yay.
Because the one solution we get here, teacup, x equals 0, which means a equals 0, doesn't even work. Because if I plug that back into the original equation here, I'm dividing by 0. And you're not allowed to divide by 0. No. Put the whole thing into Wolfram Alpha. I could. How would I do that? Well, one sec. I'm gonna modify this. I think if I take a rectangle and I make the rectangle white.
You want to know what's really fun? I had a quiz a few days ago, and it gave us stuff that we did not learn.
Yeah, it's because at the end of the year, teachers are kind of realizing that they had a syllabus they were supposed to follow and they didn't, and so they last minute try to like throw shit on the to like cover their own ass. But honestly, you know, you're just gonna do terrible on it. So then it just makes the teacher look bad. The G is a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna say transcribe this equation into something I can put into Wolfram Alpha. So I just don't want
to
to
get ChatGPT Plus, but it's expensive as fuck.
Well, the $200 one is a lot. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let's copy this code. It's only $20 a month. Okay, let's see.
That is not what. I don't think that's correct. Oh no,
I mean,
correct.
That is correct.
No, that's
That's
right.
correct expression. The solutions are this and
Yeah,
this,
so I
and
don't
then
like
2
that.
complex solutions as well.
What is this?
Yeah, it's not good. Not good, dude. And look, they got to this part. Do you see how we got to this part? Sorry, this part right here. We got to this part, and then we did this squared equals this squared times a. I don't know if there's a way to do this analytically. Yeah, Femvox, that's the type. Okay, whatever. Your teacher sucks, but that's the general way to do that one. Let me show you one where like you actually. Oh, cool. Graphing rational expressions. Yay. We like this, dude. No, this is actually not too hard. This is the main thing I wanted to teach you, and this is a very important. I need to make a video on this. Yeah. So when graphing rational expressions, the first things we always look for are like the horizontal asymptotes and the vertical asymptotes. Okay.
This is on my cheat sheet.
Good. Yes. Do you know how to find the vertical asymptotes?
Second. Vertical. You just do the bottom.
Just make the bottom equal to 0, but also try to factor out as much as you can to see if things cancel.
I don't think you can factor 2x plus 5.
You can't, but if he gives you another question, you can. Make sure you factor it first, cancel things, and then start doing asymptotes. Okay. So yeah, so this is going to be at x is equal to negative 5 over 2. No, yes, right? Negative 5 halves, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
So negative 2.25. Okay, how do I figure out the horizontal asymptotes? The way to check that is to look at the degree on the top and the degree on the bottom.
It is equal.
Yes, they're equal. So if they're equal,
that means divide by the coefficient. So it's 1
divide
over
by the
2.
coefficient. Good, exactly. So yeah, this is gonna y is equal to 1 over 2. Okay. So
you've already taught me more than my teacher.
I know. Well, you learn quickly. You're really smart. I mean, I was teaching you calculus last time you were on my stream. Like, yeah, you're smart, Teacup. It's just your teacher sucks right now. It's okay. I'm gonna do these by a half. Yeah, just because it looks like we're doing things by halves. Sorry, this is not 2.25.
Vortex. Okay, now it's halves.
Yeah, now it's halves. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Just know the tick marks are a half. Okay.
Yeah.
So y equals 1/2. So I'm gonna draw what these asymptotes are. So y equals a half is here, right?
Yes, and then
good.
1, 2. I like the 5 line on the left side.
Okay.
That would be negative 2.5.
Good. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
I hate doing those because I always mess up because there's too many lines and I can't see if I'm blind.
I know. It's annoying. Okay,
and then
so
she complains.
Okay, cool. So now all you have to do really here now, bro, is figure out like what happens over here and what happens over here. Okay. Which you can do. It's also good to get the intercepts. Intercepts are cool. It's very easy to see like.
Some intercepts.
Well, right. You can see right if x were equal to
x
1.
Equals 1.
That's gonna be y equals 0, right?
Yeah.
So that tells you right away when x equals 1, y equals. That just gives you a point, which is super nice. Okay. Because now that I know that let me use a different color for this. Let me use blue. Now that I know that this is a point, okay, these things will always hug the asymptotes, okay?
See what she told me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. She said that they never go on the asymptotes.
Good, they never do, right? Yeah. The exception to this, and Jeff, we saw this once, right? Is that sometimes you'll get zeros where like it'll do something like this and do some weird stuff. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Also, good save. Yeah, Jeff wants to work for his saves now. Okay, good job, Jeff.
The hell is the saves?
It's one of the bots amongst all the math streamers that they get points for like helping people. Yeah. Whew. Okay.
Back in my day, we had Twitch bot.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's one of the new bots. We have a bunch of other math streamers that help out with other stuff. So there's a whole like network of us now. Aced. Did I not do yours, Aced? Oh, I'm sorry. When did you post yours? Oh, he just posted his.
Sorry,
okay. No, you're okay. We're doing yours. It's right. Okay. All right. So this is here. So it's always going to hug the asymptote. It's never really going to cross it. So as we go in this direction, Teacup, it's going to do like this, okay?
It gets to it, but it doesn't touch it.
Good, exactly. And as we try to go towards this is like a wall.
And so drop down miserably.
Exactly. Right.
And on the other side, I mean, it comes up.
Well, not necessarily. It could do this, but it could also do this. The way to figure that out is to pick a point over here to the left of it, and then see whether it's above or below. Okay.
-3.
Yeah, sure, you can pick -3, right? So if we plug -3 into here, just see what we get. So we get -3 minus 1, which is -4, over -6 plus 5, which is equal to -1. So you get 4.
How'd you get to -6?
Right? So that tells me when we're on this side of the vertical asymptote, we got to be doing... I mean, you were correct, but you should always check. Yeah.
All right.
And that's how that works. So the only way this gets harder, Teacup, is that if they start putting like other factors here, let's say like there's an x minus 2 and an x minus 6, right? You just end up drawing more vertical asymptotes, which means you have more regions you need to check to see whether it's doing this, or doing this, or doing this. That's all you gotta do.
Alright.
Yeah. Cool. Does that make a little bit more sense to you, Teacup? Yeah?
Get better than the teacher.
Awesome. Yeah, good. Yeah, if you have any other questions, is your final tomorrow? What's going on?
It's tomorrow.
Okay. Well, luckily you learned from this, right?
Yeah, well, the good news is that straight from this, I go on Christmas break.
Nice. We love Christmas break. So yeah, if you have any other questions like before your final, just dump them in the Discord and I'll do them. But I think just do some practice questions with this and you should be fine.
Thank you.
All right, cool. You're good. Nice.
No, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry, dude. I'm glad you came back for help, dude. That's why we're here. Never feel like you have to like stick around, but always feel like you're welcome back, dude. That's what I say.
I'll probably be back.
All right. Well, yeah. Come back in the next year and stuff when your teacher still sucks.
I'm gonna be here like tomorrow.
Okay. Well, come here. Well, we're not streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh.
But we'll be here Friday. We're doing an AMA stream on Friday, and we have a guest speaker who specializes in college admissions. Like he was on Netflix for. There was this documentary about college admission scams and whatnot. He was on the good side of it, so he's gonna be So if you have any questions about getting into college and whatnot, there's you've done these before. Just submit a question and he'll answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came up with it. I'm amazing.
You did, yeah. Golden Hour. Yeah. By the way, the Golden Hour name for the AMA podcast is Teacup. Teacup came up with that. You guys come up with the best shit, dude. Honestly.
All right. Well, have a good one.
All right, you too. Good luck with your final. Good luck with exams. Good luck with Christmas break. All that fun stuff. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Ace says, one sec. Sorry. I gotta go through all my chats. What'd you say, Ace? Where were you? You said something here in a chat at some point. Hey, it's a little late. I gotta head to bed. Can you? Yeah, let me do yours real quick. And then, Viridis, is that who is Viridis then? Oh, Sereno, is that you, Viridis? Are you Viridis? Let me do Ace real quick because he's got to go to bed. I don't know who Viridis is. I assume it's Sereno. Yes, cool. All right, cool. Sereno, I'll do yours right after I do this one. Yeah. I think you should give me 54 Bonk coins for Christmas. Okay, Jeff, we're all good. Okay, all right, here we go. Create a graph for the function. Okay, so this is easy, right? Amplitude is 3. Period is... I feel like you have to pull the 2 out for this, though. Yeah, you have to pull the 2 out. Don't you? Or maybe not. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Yeah. It doesn't matter? Okay, thanks. I'm glad it doesn't matter. Okay. So 360 over 2 is equal to the period. So that's going to equal 180. Dr. Gold, in a perfect world, you'd be getting some kind of grant to run the stream. That's the plan. That's why we are an official nonprofit. I have applied to grants, Femvox. I have, but they're difficult to get. And also, I don't think a lot of grant proposal people understand what we're doing here. They kind of see like Twitch and like whatever, and I'm not exactly the most politically correct person, so like they're just like, can't give them the money. But I'll work on it. Yes, in a perfect world, that is the main way this would be fun. I would love to just do this full time and never have to worry about paying rent and doing other things. But I got to figure out the finances part of that. Yeah, it works. Who is Grant? Darsh, you should ban equity. Be careful, equity's a mod. Anyways, okay. I just got the phase shit. It should be 45 degrees. Yeah, exactly. So how you're supposed to write this? Well, wait a minute. Do you divide the phase? Do you divide it by 2? I think you do actually. 1 sec. Sine phase shift. Oh, if I ever become independently wealthy, I'll find your stream. Thanks, Fembox. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we get donations. Like, randomly in December last year, someone just gave me $900, which I was like...
That's dope!
That was really nice, because that helped me, like, fund a lot of the prizes for the year. And then for my birthday, you know, they have those little, like, Facebook fundraiser things, like, I'm raising money for, and I'm like, well, we're an official nonprofit, so I can do it through Facebook, too. And, again, for my birthday, I think people donated, like, $700, so that kept things running pretty well. But now we're kind of out of cash. And I'm going to have to either start funding it myself again, which I don't want to do because that's expensive. Or I got to figure out another way to make money. But it'll work out. We're still here. I'll bribe you for saves? Yes. Thank you, dude. Bribe me for saves. Okay. Yeah. So you're right, Aced. I do need to pull this out in order for this to be the phase shift. So, yeah. Let's pull this out. So we're supposed to pull the 2 out. Then this makes this x minus 45 degrees. I wonder if Enigma would let me like keep just like giving you like it was a cash for saves exchange program. Have you tried selling plasma? Given that I donated blood for the first time like 2 weeks ago and I almost passed out, I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Maybe I'll just go cook meth like Jesse in Breaking Bad or something. I don't know. I do live in California. Yeah, phase shift is going to be 45 degrees. Midline is this, which is -2. Domain is everything, which I think you're supposed to say this. You're supposed to say X is contained in all real. And then the range is whatever the midline is, plus or minus the amplitude. So that's going to go up. That's going to go down to -5 and up to 1. Yeah. Okay, cool. Plus, since you went to Burning Man, no one wants your plasma? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I probably caught something there, honestly. Okay. Well, Adarsh, be nice to equity. Yeah. New Mexico, California, same difference. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You should see our chat. I don't see your DMs, and I also make this is the thing I always like also say as a part of my Discord. I don't want to see your DMs, and I'm not responsible for what happens outside the server. What happens inside the server publicly? Yes, be nice to each other. Don't be toxic. Y'all can spam whatever each other in your private DMs. You can always block people if you don't want to talk to them. But yeah. I love you both, but Equity and Adarsh, yeah, I don't have time to figure out what the dispute is about because I'm trying to teach people. Just don't have your dispute in public, places. Okay. Can you complain to Twitch if it's really bad? You can complain to Twitch. He's fine. Equity's fine. Just be nice to each other, please. Okay, so graphing this, Ace, right? We're gonna start down 2. And then we're gonna go up to 1. And what's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So then this is going to be... Oh my god, I fucked up. This is my top. This is my bottom. Okay, and then... It's negative sign, but it's... Yeah, I never liked these. These are weird. What's up? Yo, what's up, Pen Center? Yeah, big shout out to Pen. Pen's a great friend of ours. We like Pen. How was your speed run today? You did a speed run of Mario or something today? Yeah, it's okay. Equity, you're fine. Yeah, Adarsh, don't air your dirty laundry publicly on things. Hate graphing with a passion. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. Yeah. Oh, there's General Kenobi coming down. You kick Zach's butt? Wow. General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
I love this one. Okay. So, I don't remember if I taught you this, Ace, but my trick is always to take whatever this is and set it equal to 0, and then set it equal to 2 pi. So I'm gonna say 2x minus 90, and you do things in degrees.
That's dope.
I don't like the degrees. So that means x is gonna be equal to 45. This is x, this is y. That's the first one. And then we could also do it equal to, yeah, degrees is so gross, dude. Don't like that. No.
No.
We're also going to do it to 360. So, x is equal to, what is that, 225? 360 with 90, 450, divided by 2, 225. Okay. So these are the two ones. And that's when this whole thing here, like the whole thing, sine of whatever, is equal to 0, which means this all goes to 0. So then your answer is just -2 for y. So this is -2, this is -2. Now you got to find the in-betweens. So to find the in-between, I take like the average of these two, which means add them up and divide by 2. So that's going to be 135. If I had Jeff Bezos money, I would make you all Twitch math guys billionaires. Oh, thanks, dude. Or millionaires. I'll take millionaires. I don't need a billion. I think anyone who's acquired $1 billion has probably done it at the expense of somebody else. Not to be a communist, but I don't know. Like, $1 billion is like an unfathomable large amount of money. Okay. At 135, that's when we're doing the sine of 180 degrees, which is also 0. The pattern, right, it does this. It goes 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. That's the pattern for sine. The pattern for cosine is 1, 0, -1, 0, 1. Yeah. Yeah, once you hit $1 billion, the money, yeah, means a spot on a leaderboard. You literally can't spend it. Yeah, like, yeah. I bet I could spend it. Jeff says, like, I got it, dude. Okay, so this one's also -2. These are convenient patterns to learn. Brewster's Millions. Okay, that's a cool one. So the halfway here is 90 degrees, and then the halfway here is 180 degrees. Okay. Okay, and so when we're at 90 degrees for here, that makes this whole thing equal to 1. So -3 times 1 is -3, minus 2 is -5. And then when we're over here, it makes this whole thing equal to -1, so then that's 3 minus 2, which is 1. Okay, cool. So now we got our points. So we're going to do 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 135 degrees, 180 degrees, 225 degrees, and then we're just going to plot some stuff. So that's going to be a 0. We're -2 technically, but on the midline. -5, -2, 1, -2, and there you go. That is one whole cycle. 2 cycles, just take this and just repeat it. And there you go. Yeah. Does that make sense, Ace? That's like my whole strategy on how to do it. And I do have a YouTube. It's one of my more successful YouTubes on this, actually. If I look up sinusoidals, how to graph sinusoidals. Yeah, it's this whole part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. But it's also this video. This is the complete video. of how to graph sinusoidals. So if anyone's ever wondering like how to graph sinusoidals, my strategy for how I do this is like mapped out in a very nice YouTube video that you can watch. It's animated and it's all sorts of fun stuff. So go check it out. Okay, cool. Let's do oh, thank you for that. Yeah, this was great actually. Yeah, this is this is a great resource here. Yeah, this is a really good one as well. Gold with no cap is very handsome. Oh yeah, when I'm not wearing my hat. Yeah. Yeah. I wear the hat just so I like, cause I have a lot of really bright lights above me right now. And they like shine on me very brightly, so I kind of need like shade. All right, let's see. This was another question. Oh, is this a sequence, right? Is a sequence that's going on? Yeah. All right, let's see. We were doing a fun one here, Penn Center. You might have liked. It was another Pascal question. Shantrix asked it earlier. It was this one. I guess it was question 25, but we were going down the rabbit hole of like trying to find patterns and stuff. The solution was actually pretty interesting. Oh, I didn't post the solution. It's in the chat somewhere, but okay. Let's see this. 4, 6, 11, 21, 38. Find the 100th term. So I'm going to check the easy stuff first, which is this arithmetic or is this geometric? And maybe it's not either. So let's look at the differences here. So this is adding 2, adding 5, adding 10, adding 17. Yeah, right? Doesn't look good. Because then this is 3, 5, 7. Ooh, but it may be cubic. Yep. Yeah, exactly. But the difference here is 2 and 2. Wow. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is a trick. If these are constant, just what that means is that you have a linear equation. If these are constant, then what you have is a quadratic. And if these are constant, what you have is a cubic. Okay, interesting. Okay. So in this form, it's right. It's like ax plus, it's ax plus d. In this case, it's ax squared plus bx plus c. And in this case, it's ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Or ax plus b is what I meant to say here. You should have put a quartic? Oh my god, that would hurt me so much. Don't hurt me. One second. Let me see if I have to teach a kid. 27 minutes. Okay. We got 27 minutes to do this one. Okay. So I know that I'm going to say a sub x, right, is equal to some ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. And I luckily have a lot of different solutions here. So, for instance, I'm going to say this is when x is equal to 1. Okay. Should I say it's x equals 1 or x equals 0? Yeah. Did I do that right? One sec. Yeah, no, I think that's right. It says, I think you can actually integrate the differences. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do the differences. I was also just gonna... I think you can do this with a matrix, no? Right? Here, let me say that this is x equals 0. It's x... Yeah, I should say n. You are right. Let's do that. Let's do it. A sub n is... It's this, right? Yeah, is there a general way to do this for any power? Oh, okay. Curious. I cheated with the TI-84. Yeah. Yeah. The way I was going to do it, I was going to set up a matrix where I know, for instance, for the 0th term, right? I know when n equals 0. Or here, we'll just do this, right? A sub 0, which is just equal to D. That's equal to 4. A sub 1 is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. That's equal to 6. A sub 2 is equal to 8A plus 4B plus 2C plus D. That's equal to 11. And then A sub 3. I think this is all I need. I think I just need 4 equations, right? A sub 3, which is... what is that? 27A plus 9B plus 3C plus D is equal to 21. Okay. Is it like I could sub this, and then... Oh, I can just use a matrix for this, no, right? Yo, let's use a matrix. I want to use a matrix. Use a calculator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pen Sender's right. Yeah. I already know D equals 4, so we can actually make our life... Yeah, exactly. A lot simpler, because it's just a 3x3. Yes, very good. So this is the same thing as in our matrix being 1, 1, 1, 2. This would be 8, 4, 2, 7. And then this would be 27, 9, 3, 17. And so I think... Let me pull it up. Edit. No, where is matrix? Matrix, where are you? There you are. So this needs to be a 3x4. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 8, 4, 2, 7. Because I think they do get calculators on their exams, or on these challenges or stuff. I'm curious if there's a way to do this without. I want to see Jeff's way of doing it too. And then if I just do matrix, let's do some math. No, not the determinant. Nope. That's not what I want. Pass the cum sum, and then we do RREF of A. Jeff has failed. Oh no, Jeff. What happened, Jeff? Okay, cool. So this is what we get. So we get, right, 1/3, 1/2. And then is that 7/6? And wait, is that what? Yes, and that is what Fembox got, right? Yes. So then I get that A sub n is equal to 1/3 n to the 3rd plus 1/5 n squared plus 7/6 n plus 4. And then you want us to plug in 100. Okay, at this point, I guess you don't need a calculator, right? Because this is 10 to the 3rd, which is 1,000. Right? Oh, no, it's 100. Oh, God. No. Oh, this really sucks. Sorry. This is 10 squared to the 3rd. 10 to the 6th. Oh, the 100th term is n equals 99. Oh, very good. Yeah, very good point there, Pen. Yeah, nice. No, I get it. Yeah, because we set n equals 0 to the first term. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, you need a calculator for this, right? No way you can do this in your head. Right? 99 to the 3rd divided by 3 plus 99 squared. 99 red balloons go by divided by 5 plus 99 times 7/6. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, shouldn't it be a decimal? Wait, and then plus 4? I get some. Ooh, that is not good. Ooh, what do we fuck up with? Oh no. 1 sec. 7 over 6 is... Yeah, 1.167. And that's what I got for this matrix, right? Yeah, I'm adding integers. Check a sub 1. Well, that's 1/3 plus 1/5 plus 7/6 plus 4. So see what that is. 1/3. I don't think that works. Plus 1 over 5 plus 7 over 6. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, that's not going to be an integer. Uh-oh. We screwed up. What happened, Fembox? Did I type the wrong stuff in? Maybe try it my way. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, wait. Let's open this little cheat sheet. Okay. Yeah, Jeff had a good idea that, you know, this is just 2. Is this 2n plus 1? And then what is this then? N squared plus n plus c? No, but Fembox, I got the same thing as you. I got the same matrix. So I'm curious why our matrix doesn't work. Let's see. So according to Sereno here, if the terms go by like this, and then this is the difference between them. Yeah, it doesn't work, right? Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, we're grasping at straws there. And then this is the difference between these. And then this is the difference between these. And then this is new. Whoa. One. So, oh man. So you're saying if it's a cubic, you need 6 terms to do this? Right? Wait, where's Q3 though? 1 sec. I see T1 C0 to the n minus 1 plus A C1 to the n minus 1 plus P1 C2 to the n minus 1 plus Q1 C3 Yeah, this is what I got. Pen. So I'm curious, Sereno, what is C1, C2, C3, C4? What are those? Oh, it's n minus 1 choose 1. Sorry, n minus 1 choose 2. N minus 1 choose 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And why do you know you have to stop here? Right? Lin, quadratic, cubic, and then these are the same. Wait, so these right here were these for us. These right here were these for us. Wait, oh, this is for a higher level one. Yeah, the cubic goes through all 5 points. Does it? I tried plugging in n equals 1 femvox and I still got a decimal. Was this the cubic we got? This thing right here. Oh, I think I know where I screwed up. Yes. Thank you, Femvox. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. It's not... Dude, I put 1/5 instead of 1/2. Oh, I'm so dumb. Really sad. You get a safe, Femvox. Getting you one step closer. Oh, thanks for the $10, Wisey. Appreciate that. We got you one step closer here, Femvox, to taking out the lead. Uh-oh, Jeff. Nice, dude. Yes. Thank you, Y83916F. You have to tell us what the meaning is behind your username, by the way. Why that specific combination of numbers? Okay, so I fucked this up. My bad. This is 1/2. Yeah. Because I don't know that 0.5 is not 1/5. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, though, so my brain starts going at some point. Okay. All right, so now I just want to do it. Okay, 99 cubed, cool. That, okay. This is what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, it was 1/2. I don't know why I wrote 1/5. That was a moment. Okay, 99 to the third. I like Sereno has like a really elegant method, which I'm curious where it comes from. That's 1/2 times 99 squared plus 7/6 times 99. Good, plus 4. Okay. Okay, we get 3, 2, 8, 4, 5, 3. I agree. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Is that what you got, Fembox? I think that is what you got, right? If you look at the now fixed top numbers, you'll see Dr. Gold is stingy with the saves. Or, yeah, I think honestly, I just forget to give saves as much as I should. Or I haven't been around as long with the Enigma bot. I think that's probably more what it is. That's what you got? Cool. Those Canadian saves are not worth as much. Maybe they'll be worth more when Canada becomes the 51st state of the United States. And yeah, Trudeau becomes the governor, dude. Y83916F says, I gave up coming with usernames. Ghosts in StarCraft have... Oh, interesting. Used atmospheric RNG. Oh, that's cool. What's atmospheric RNG? I used to play a lot of StarCraft. I think original StarCraft, right? StarCraft 2 is when they started adding like marauders and like all these weird things, right? Oh, random number generator. Yeah. Oh, being stingy with saves, good, makes them more precious. Exactly. Yes, it's a finite, it's non-fungible currency. Yeah. Is he? One sec. I gotta see what StarCraft I played. I forget. I must have played, yeah, StarCraft 1. When StarCraft 2 came out, I remember it was cool, but I was in college and we were busy like playing beer pong and stuff, and so like my LAN party days were done. But in high school, this was the shit, dude. I played this so much. Are you good at StarCraft 1 or 2? I thought I was decent at 1. Yeah, no, I thought, here, one sec, StarCraft. Yeah, this one, right? This, yeah, with this StarCraft, I was pretty good at this StarCraft. Not the new one. Yeah, these tanks are great. I used to play Terran. I played a lot of Space Marines. Yeah, just crank out Space Marines, dude. I remember you could buy a house with 10 saves.
Oh no.
Dude, that reminds me of the gold bar buy house meme. Have you seen this one? This is a good one. Right? 10 of these would buy you an average home in 1929, and 10 of these will buy you an average home in 2024. This is like the argument for the gold standard. My QEDs are gold backed. Yeah, no, Sereno. Some people, dude, have ridiculous APMs, actions per minute, right? The Koreans, dude, they're nuts. They're just like, brrr. They're able to like micromanage squads like none other. I would just like highlight a bunch of things and be like, go attack that. Like, I'm not gonna individually start putting medics on things and like jumping them around and stuff. Rise of Nations. Ooh, yeah, that's a classic. Yes, I remember this game. I feel like this is a longer game. Yeah, what's up, Shaq? Good to see you, bro. What's up? The goat is back, dude. What's up, Shaq?
Was good. You were all alone up in here.
Yeah, I'm all up on Discord. I got a bunch of people on Twitch, though.
Oh, yeah.
You been playing any of the new season of Fortnite?
I'm gonna be real. I only was playing Lego Fortnite.
Oh, dude, there's a new first-person shooter one you should check out. You'd probably be pretty good at it. It's
Let's play it.
Yeah, you know what? One sec. It's called Fortnite made an FPS. Fortnite. Wow,
Isn't it like ballistic or something?
Yeah, Fortnite FPS. I also want to remind everyone that Colorado has legalized a lot of stuff, and I'm only halfway through my stash. Good job, Jeff. Yes, this. I'll have to, you know, it looks like the finals to me, honestly. It looks like kind of fun. I might have to check this out.
Let's play it.
Yeah, let's do this weekend. I'm down. We have a
weekend.
Yeah, this weekend on Saturday. You know, I usually play games on the weekends. I still got to teach a lot for finals.
I could probably do that.
Yeah, nice. I'll make an event. I'll make an event for it. Friday we got we have an AMA guest for the podcast. He's a college admissions guru, is what he says. So if you know any people, Shaq, that like need help getting into college and whatnot, he's giving out like free advice on Friday on our stream.
All right.
Yeah. And he was on Netflix. This dude was on Netflix. So
what
cool.
time Friday? Like Eastern time?
6 p.m. Pacific, so 9 p.m. your time Eastern. Yeah. Is it Penn Center? Yeah. Penn Center is one of the OG AMA guests, Sereno. Yeah, we had Penn Center on one of our first ones. I think literally Penn Center. I think you were my first like scheduled guest for the AMA podcast. We should do another one next year for our anniversary. Maybe that's how we celebrate.
I've been thinking about getting Black Ops 6. I haven't played
Call
of Duty since.
I'm done with COD, dude. I can't play any more COD. They've jumped the shark, dude. Like they started selling like packs for things on. Did you see this? You could like pay $20 and get like a better sound pack or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
What? Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm done with. Dude, Activision is just trying to like take everybody's money. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so eager to get Black Ops 6. I haven't played since 2022.
Go get the Game Pass, dude. The Game Pass I think is like $10 a month or something. Go play it for a month, and if you like it, then actually buy the game. But I think you'll be burnt out.
I don't want it on my computer. I want it on my PlayStation.
Yeah, just then get the Game Pass. There's a Game Pass for it or something. Y83 says, one, show up to university with a bar of gold, say you have more. question mark, profit. Yeah, accepted. Yeah, so it's interesting why Y83, that's the whole Netflix thing he was in, was about that whole scam of rich people getting their kids into college by pretending that they were on like the tennis team or the kayaking team, and like they would pay money to these coaches at the universities to like bring them on as an athlete, even though they weren't even athletes. So yeah, but this guy was on the topic. Yeah, you probably heard of it. Yeah, it was called one sec, I'll show it. It was Netflix Varsity Blues. So this guy runs like an ethical college admissions like entrance program. This was a scandal. Yeah, this one where this guy said he had like a college admissions like company, but really what he had was connections to coaches at like USC, Stanford, and he would just funnel money to them to like pretend these kids were athletes. Yeah, the woman from Full House, she got busted for that. Yeah. So, yeah, if you liked this documentary, yeah, it's a part of history at this point. If you like this documentary, he was in this one. He was in this one at some point. I don't know. I'd have to go through the whole cast, but yeah, he runs his own like ethical thing and whatnot. So let me see if can I see the whole cast? That'd be kind of cool. And then maybe what was his name? His name is Perry. I'll have to see where he is. Anyways, but yeah, he's here on Friday. So come on by, Shaq. That's 9 p.m. for you on the East Coast, and then 6 p.m. for the West Coast people, 8 p.m. for the Central. I don't know what Mountain Time is. Sorry for our Mountain Time viewers. And then Shaq, we'll play some Fortnite on Saturday. I think I'll do it. I'll do it with you guys.
All right, bet.
Okay, cool. All right, I gotta end the stream because I gotta go teach another kid for finals. But good to hear from you, Shaq. And we'll see y'all on the weekend. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's close the stream. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to Actual Education Office Hours. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out, asking questions, having fun. Thanks for the donations, follows, all that stuff. It's amazing. We got a ridiculous amount of follows today. I'm pretty sure someone just like spam botted me with something. Yes, thanks Adarsh. So yeah, this is the last office hour stream of 2024. We will have one more stream on Friday. Again, that's the AMA. If you haven't already, like, go to our Discord. We have a whole channel that if you want to submit questions ahead of time so that one second, let me get rid of this. There you go. Here, some of the students have already started doing it, but this is the guy, and these are questions that we'll bring up as topics during the AMA. And if your question gets selected as the best question, like if our guest likes it the most, you win $20. So, and it's free. Yeah, it's free advice. It's awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so with that being said, let's go raid another one of our friends. Who am I following that's now doing things? Oh, I love this. Yeah. This guy's pretty fun. His name is Ask a Scientist Gaming. I hope they're still doing it for a while. Oh, Raven Violet. Oh, there you are. Good to see you, Raven. I have to leave to go tutor another student because they have final exams coming up. Is he they all look like AI questions? Yeah, don't worry. The kids use AI to write the questions, but we word them differently. Yeah. Raven Violet, if you still need help with your question, I'll do it after I'm done teaching the student, and I'll post the solution for you if you want. But I gotta run to go teach another student. Okay, let's go say hi to our friends at Ask a Scientist Gaming. This guy's really cool. He's from Florida State University, and they play video games while they interview like professors and stuff. So it's also like an AMA. I think it's really cool. So go check them out. Otherwise, yes, if you haven't already, go follow all our awesome, amazing math streamer friends. That's all their Twitches. And then there's the calendar for when they are going to stream. Okay. All right. With that being said, have a wonderful rest of the Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And we will see you guys on Friday for the last stream of the year. All right. Peace out. Thank you, Fembox.